So, what's today's topic?
Today's topic is we're going to be playing Who's Most Likely to. Who's most likely to sacrifice everything to experience their favorite thing all over again for the first time?
I think that's you, Maribel, to be honest.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same thing.
Like, if you could touch Stray Kids' hands or, like, meet them again,
That.
you would sacrifice all of us.
Mhm.
If I could see Bangchan one more time, actually, yeah, I
Exactly.
would.
Exactly.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be like, oh, that's a hard question. Like, let me think of no.
I just think that you've had like more funner experiences. I mean, compared to the rest of us, like you going to Stray Kids concert or whatever. I feel like that would be like something you would want to re-experience again.
Yeah, I've never even been to a concert, so
They be
Never have
crazy.
I.
so there you go. Eddie and I are like boring. We don't have anything to sacrifice you guys for.
Brittany, maybe she might have something.
I feel like low key for me, it'll probably maybe be Brittany. I don't know. I feel like she has like when she likes something, she likes it really passionately. I feel like Brittany really cherishes moments like that, and I feel like I
But,
miss it.
but
But when
also,
you read,
Brittany cherishes us,
hmm,
and you don't.
What?
me over here like I think Brittany would sacrifice this.
She's just turning the tables, guys.
Brittany, you're wholesome, right? You wouldn't kill us for something?
Brittany would never.
No, Brittany would never.
Anyway,
But I would.
moving on.
No, yeah,
But
Maribel
I
would.
would.
Yeah, if Ban
If it was a baby,
Banchan
maybe you would.
if
Oh yeah.
Banchan was hanging off a cliff and I was hanging off a cliff, you would save Banchan. That's a fact.
The only reason why I think I would get Bancho is because I think Donna would be able to survive that. I think Donna would survive.
How would she survive?
She would fly. Like she would just like I don't know.
I'd go splat and you'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened.
For some reason, I imagined like Donna hanging off the cliff and then just falling right, and then you hear a splash, and then Prez being like, "She's fine."
She's
Yeah, she's fine. I'm like squinting and shit. I'm like I think she's fine.
fine.
So, who is most likely to be like that friend in the friend group to cause drama?
Donna.
You
And like
think
not
so?
intentionally.
How?
Yeah.
When have I ever caused drama?
Eddie with Naz.
what I'm gonna say Donna as well. You know, she knows what she's done. That's my
And trying to
answer.
gaslight Eddie all the fucking time about how like, oh, I didn't cheat on you or whatever. And Eddie's like, you so
Because I
totally
didn't.
did.
Because I did.
Because you did.
No, because I
Because you
did.
did. That's what you did.
Get Naz on this call. Watch. He's gonna be like, oh no, she didn't. She's the most loyal out here.
Naz is adorable. I love Naz.
I love Naz too. I miss him. He made senior year very fun. Anyway, I didn't though, and you're lying.
Our friendship is over.
Yeah, it never began.
Exactly why we chose you.
Yeah,
You're the drama.
you're the drama. You're the one who's
No, you're.
Do you have a differing opinion, Brittany?
Donna's very like. I feel like she wouldn't cause anything.
I
I don't
think,
know. I feel like I would. I feel like I would point it at myself.
I think Eddie would be
Because
the
I'm
one to start the most drama.
My honest answer is me, though. I think it's me. I think it's me.
Exactly.
You like the thrill of it.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I would be like the drama, but I would be the one to escalate the drama.
You're an instigator.
Like if there's an argument in the group, I'm gonna be the one to instigate even more trouble.
You'll choose one side and like hype them up.
I'll choose both sides, and then I'll say like stuff so that both sides can get mad at each other.
Who's most likely to stay up all night scrolling on their phone and
Literally,
listening probably on
Maribel.
TikTok?
That's literally all
I
of you
do that
guys.
every night.
Like they just said they don't sleep.
Oh, that's me. That's probably why my sleeping schedule's fucked.
That was such a boring.
No, it's not boring. It's just that literally all of us, bro, we just all know we're guilty as shit.
Who's most likely to eat something off the floor?
Me.
Oh my god.
Me. I've done that so many times.
I done it with
Bro.
with a honey nut Cheerio before. It was only like 2 seconds.
That doesn't count.
If it was something like dry, like a chip or like a Cheerio, I wouldn't care. I would just eat it. But if it was like spaghetti or like fucking ice
Yeah,
cream or
that's my
something,
answer.
like wet, if it's something wet, nah. I'd just be like, oh well,
I
damn.
feel like it depends of how many people I'm around. Like if I'm by myself, I'm gonna pick it up. But if there's someone next to me, I guess I'll throw it away.
Who's most likely to have a cooking catastrophe?
Brittany.
Brittany.
I would want to say Brittany, but
I agree with
Honestly,
that.
no, I think it's me. Well, I would say me because I'm very dumb cooking. I feel like I'd somehow burn my hands without even putting my hand near like the cooking pot. Like that's how dumb I would be.
I feel like I'm really good at cooking, to be honest. Not to flex.
Okay, then you can go ahead and make us a 5-star meal, and
you
then
better
we'll
make
we'll
me
judge you.
Gordon's beef Wellington while you're at it.
Nah, I'm better than Gordon Ramsay. I could fight him right now.
I'm good at cooking, but I'm not really good at baking. That's when it gets messy.
I feel like baking in general is just really messy.
Yeah, because then like
It is.
if you use flour and shit, it gets everywhere.
It gets really messy when you turn on like you have like your dry ingredients in one bowl,
Oh yeah,
and when you turn on the what the fuck is it called, the mixer
the
thingy,
mixer.
you gotta like be careful that because it's gonna go everywhere at first.
Bad or it's like sticky on your hands and shit if you don't have enough flour. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole mess.
But I will say one thing that I would probably say it's me because one, every time I cook, my mom's like, "Oh, it's wrong. Like you didn't do this, you didn't do that." I'm like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" But there's this one time I wanted to make cookies from scratch, right? In my house, we don't have like measuring shits or whatever. We have a measuring cup, but not like measuring spoons or whatever the fuck. Because we're Mexican, we don't measure shit like that. We just eyeball it. And I was like, that. But then with like baking shit, we have like the tablespoons and teaspoons and shit like that. And I'm like, I've never seen what a teaspoon looked like in my life, right? And so I'm like trying to like put in all this like shit for like cookies and stuff like that, right? I put it in the oven, I take it out, and I'm just like, it all looked like it conjoined into one. That's concerning. And then I was like, it doesn't look great, but the taste should be fine. Tell me why I tasted the cookie and it tasted like battery acid.
Oh my god.
And I think it's because I put like too much baking soda.
Who doesn't
Well-
love battery acid cookies? Who would be most likely to join a cult?
I just thought Brittany.
I thought Brittany too.
Why are we?
I mean,
I
it
think-
depends what type of cult, you
I feel
know.
like it would be
Ugh.
Maribel.
Why?
Technically, I was
Like
raised
she'd
in a cult.
sacrifice.
Oh,
You got it.
oh,
Technically, I was raised in a cult.
One of those
AWs
like
or
cults
something.
where they like sacrifice people and goats for like the devil or whatever.
Well, that's Brittany.
That kind of cult.
Without a doubt.
Low key though, I've been looking into well, Satanism isn't a cult, but
You're a sacrifice ghost, Brittany?
yeah.
I feel like Brittany would join a cult. Like, not necessarily like, oh my god, it aligns with that what I believe or whatever. I mean, you can or whatever. But if she's like, oh, these people are cool, she'd be like, yeah, I'll hang out with them. They're fun.
You only live once. YOLO.
So time to join a cult.
The time I joined a cult.
Hi,
Exclusive
guys.
review.
Time.
Welcome to my video of how I joined a cult.
Wait, did Eddie already go?
He's
Oh wait, this was his question.
Yeah,
Brittany, your
that's
turn.
my question.
Who's most likely to fake their own death?
It's actually very hard.
It'd be me.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be Prez.
I don't know. She's too much of a goody two shoes to fake her own death.
I mean, you don't have to be a goody. Like, you don't have to have like be a quote unquote morally bad person to fake your own death.
To make people wonder what happened to you and to be sad that you're
I
dead.
just want to be mysterious. I feel like the reason why I would fake my own death is just like, I'm tired of all this bullshit. I'm gonna disappear by.
Honestly,
And
I
then go
would
doo-doo-doo-doo.
fake my own death because I'm sick and tired of living in this world. I don't want to have to worry about any like.
I feel like it'd be the easiest way without actually committing the deed of like unaliving yourself.
But
Go
then
live
it's
in like
harder.
a hut in the woods.
Because there has to be a body and like how you died, and people are gonna wonder. Like that's harder than unaliving yourself.
Okay, so, yes, the videotape is done. My teeth are scattered throughout the car, and the wheel is in place. Okay, great. Toss it out the window. They'll think we did it at the last minute.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? All right, I'm gonna gun this car as fast as it goes directly into that wall. Now, judging by the distance, I'm thinking I could get her up to about 60, 70 miles an hour.
Definitely.
At the last possible second, I'm thinking maybe 3 feet from the wall.
Okay.
We jump out to safety, the car explodes in a hot ball of fury, and we're dead to the world.
Okie dokie. Good luck with that.
Wait, where you going, dude?
Well, I'm gonna watch you do it.
No, we need to do it together.
That's
the
not really
whole point.
doing anything.
No, yes, you are, Charlie. You're here for moral
I know,
support.
but if
On
no one's
top of
actually
that-
seeing us jump out of the car,
Well,
whatever,
we're
not
gonna
exciting.
kill ourselves
I'm
together.
gonna watch
There's
you.
no-
Look,
okay,
man, you can do
get
that.
out,
All right,
get out. I'll do it myself.
The whole thing's gonna be better without me anyway, Mac. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great without me. All right, buddy, good luck.
Pussy.
I would have someone transfer my soul to another living being. That way, I fake my own death. Technically, I'd be dead, but I'm living in another body. That's
What
how it
happens
would
to the
be done.
person who was in that body?
They would have to die. They would have to die so that they can transfer my soul to their body.
Okay.
Okay, but like, who would you choose?
Oh.
Mm.
Ooh, who's ooh.
That would be another question for another day.
What? What?
It could literally be anyone's body, bro.
You know
Elon
what,
Musk.
Brittany? I could probably have someone kill you, and then my soul will take over your body.
You
I
want to
don't think
be
you'd ruin my life, bro.
You want to be
You're right. Never mind. Imagine if I killed like a president, and then I would be the president.
But then you would be old.
Taking over their body. Well,
You'd
then
be
I'll just
old and white.
with dementia?
Alzheimer's.
I would go for like one of the Kardashians.
Oh my
No.
god. Did you hear about what happened to fucking Kim? Like, she almost got fucking killed.
Did you hear she has diarrhea?
Who doesn't have diarrhea, though?
Who doesn't at this point?
No, but she has like
Bro.
extreme diarrhea. Dude,
Isn't her house white though? That must suck.
her what?
Isn't her house like fully white? Even her bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's what
That's
rich people.
Shit.
You see everything white. And then
Have
just
you
like-
ever shit in a black toilet?
No.
What?
A very specific question.
Cause cause they're talking about like, I feel bad like if like since like Kim Kardashian's house is like white, even the bathroom and shit. And I mainly specifically said like, have y'all ever shit in a black toilet? Cause in my house in Mexico, I don't know who made the decision, but in one of our bathrooms at my home over there, the toilet is black.
Oh my god.
Ours is dark blue. I don't know if that's close enough.
Ours is light blue.
Close enough.
See, Mexico just be better, even in decoration.
Definitely not
Yeah.
better bathrooms, that's for sure.
So you have to warm up the water before you take a shower.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag rancho life.
Who's most likely to become a TikTok star?
Brittany.
Brittany.
You think so?
Yeah.
She's already like a pro at TikTok.
Yeah, she be uploading and shit. She got that. One of her.
Yeah, she's a famous cousin or whatever.
One of her TikToks was getting a lot of attention. It was like, I don't know what it is. I don't know the show.
Oh, Julie and the Phantoms.
Wait, Brittany's famous on TikTok already?
She was getting a lot of attention on one of her videos about like this one
Hollywood.
show and shit. And I was like, oh my god, Brittany's popping. Oh shit.
It was just a random Tuesday night.
Hey, but that's
that I
what
decided-
happens
Oh my
on the TikTok
god! Brittany,
algorithm,
this is like up almost 3K likes.
right? It's really good.
Bro, because that show was so good. But then I would get canceled. I feel like I would get canceled really fast.
How?
For what?
How?
I don't know. I just be saying so much stupid shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look at your like whatever the fuck you're saying and question, is this problematic? Yes or no? Because there's a difference between is this problematic or is this a hot take?
Dude, we say a lot of shit, and then I'll be editing, and I'm like, oh, I have to take that out. Oh, I have to take this out. Oh.
Who was saying the most problematic stuff though out of all of us?
I think Eddie.
Me?
I think Eddie says a lot of problematic shit.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Literally, I feel like Eddie says the most problematic shit.
I don't think so.
Either Eddie or Maribel.
Shit. I mean, it makes sense because it's either you or Brittany are in or not in the video.
Yeah.
True.
And then, like, if one of you guys say something, the other one, like, piggybacks it, and it just gets worse and worse, and I'm like, I have to cut this whole thing out.
I feel like I have not said anything problematic.
I should make a compilation.
A compilation of Eddie getting
Me and Eddie-
canceled.
Oh no, we're gonna
Me and Eddie getting canceled.
people we're gonna get canceled.
And then you make those cringy like apology videos.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry.
We are very sorry.
So I am sorry for that.
I'm so sorry.
I will be sorry for until the day I die.
so sorry. There's no excuse.
You're crying.
I didn't know, guys.
Where's
Oh
my
my God.
notes app apology?
I shaved my head. No, oh my God. I don't know if you guys like are. I honestly don't know shit about what the fuck was happening with this one influencer. I don't know her name, but tell me why someone literally made a quote unquote apology video, and it was literally just this fucking TikTok girl, like in this fucking dance studio. She's like half naked, and she's like saying all these quote unquote inspirational quotes, and she was like dancing the entire video, and that was her apology for sexually assaulting like one of her friends
Oh my god.
at a party while he was under the influence. That was her apology video, and I was like, "There's no fucking way."
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck? She really thought she did something there.
Who was like gonna marry someone they just met?
Brittany.
You, Brittany?
Really? No.
Yeah,
Yes, you.
you're most likely to, because you've had some experiences where it's just like you kind of just jump the gun to have the experience sometimes.
Also, if
I'll
we,
take it. Yeah. I'll take it.
even if we tell Brittany, no, don't marry this person, she's gonna be like,
She'll be
I'm gonna
like-
marry them even harder now.
Oh yeah, you'll do it in like not even to like you'll just do it to like prove a point or some
To
shit.
spite us.
I would do that though. Like if you say no, I'll just do it either way.
Exactly. You remember you're cheerleading, Brittany?
I was just thinking about that like yesterday. I said no to a lot of things and then end up doing it.
Who's most likely to make a bad first impression on a first date?
Eddie.
I was gonna say me, yeah.
I feel like you would be the most prepared.
No, I'm a very like awkward, shy person, so I definitely like probably do something dumb. Like I'd probably embarrass myself, and then that would leave like a bad impression.
Because Maribel would have like notes and like backup plans and shit like that.
I had a whole presentation slide on how to
Yeah.
prepare for a first date,
And Brittany,
I would disagree.
and then
but-
Brittany just rolls with it.
yeah, like she goes with the flow. And me, I'm perfect, so I couldn't fuck that up.
You know what? I think Donna would Donna. My answer is Donna now. I'm
No.
choosing Donna.
Actually, thinking back to it, when Donna first transferred to Solorio, she was getting on people's bad sides.
How was I getting on people's bad sides?
You literally told me.
I don't remember that.
Or like you were, I don't know if it was you being like paranoid or something, but I remember oh my God, tell me why it was the two girls that had a fucking crush on me. But
Was it?
But-
I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, because I remember you like went up and talked to me, you're like, I don't think they like me. And I'm like, what do you mean you think they don't like you? And then it was usually like we have this friend, okay, let's call her Daniela. It's not Daniela. But when Donna first came to school, she had my schedule, and she ended up being in my first period, which was English. And me and Daniela had like the same period as well, but we sat at different tables. Donna sat with Daniela, right? And there's this one particular time, because I only know this because Donna told me, where she said that Daniela took out like this baby photo of her, and she said, "Oh my God, it looked like a rat or whatever." And I was like, "Oh my God, ha 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 hee hee." And Donna joined in on the conversation. She's like, "Oh yeah, you do look like a rat." And then she just gave her this look, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
If you're gonna make fun of yourself, you should be able to like, like I'm joining in on the laugh. I'm like,
I think in your case, like aside from the point that like it was your first time there, or you only been there for a little bit, like if you were already friends with Daniela, like it would have been like it would have flied, like she would have not have cared, right?
But like,
But I-
okay, don't pull out a baby picture and start like compliment fishing. Okay, I'm not gonna be like, no, you're so cute as a baby. I'd be like, no, dude, your baby pictures look like fucking shit. Like I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna kiss up to you, dude. If you look like
Mhm.
shit as a baby, I'm gonna be like, haha, like we're all laughing. I'm gonna laugh too.
Yeah, I think on Daniela's part that was kind of bogus, you know?
Yeah, well, then maybe she shouldn't have shown me her baby picture, her ugly ass baby picture.
No, but Daniela did you dirty, you know?
Anyway, I didn't know that I left a bad impression on her until later on. One of our friends was like, "Oh yeah, Daniela doesn't like you," and I was like, "Why? What the fuck?" And then they told me it was because of that moment, and I was like, "Dude, fuck."
Bruh.
I can't just do it. Okay, who's most
Repeat the
We
question.
have to edit this out. Let's edit this out.
Give me a second. I can't do it.